I'm back with another video, and whew, the EDP files are crazy.
Unemployed. The EDP445 documentary just dropped and it's crazy. Oh boy.
Everybody hates a file, right? Okay, cool.
Showered.
We're gonna start. This video is gonna be crazy. I can already tell.
Asmongold was involved with this multi-millionaire dude.
Wait, he's a pedophile?
They even got Chris Hansen to sit down with EDP.
I only watched
some
like
random Canadian
17
and
minutes.
Keemstar.
Why am I still getting hate?
None of you f***ings can break my ass because I'm still standing. I mean, let's be f***ing real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, f***ing a shit from a 15-year-old.
What the fuck do you mean by that, Kobe Bryant? Holy shit, holy dick.
16-year-old, oh man.
This is a very disgusting watch, so buckle in. I gave you the warning.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Bro, I said it on stream last night. EDP got I know he used to play Smash Bros and was top 1% in the world at Smash Bros, bro. He has that build. He has that build.
You missed the lore. Basically, EDP tried to meet a 13-year-old, got caught, and then eventually he tried to meet another 15-year-old, got caught, and never went to jail because both of the operations were botched. I mean, this is
bro,
genuinely
y'all are
insane.
so
It, like, follows
dumb.
his life, gets really deep into his mind, and honestly, a real good piece of work. So if you got the time, I recommend you watch it. Link in description.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence
Yeah, blatant.
of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
This guy is actually evil. Even Diddy is put to shame.
At the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I'm still a virgin.
We know, bro.
You know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. You know, it's like you come home to all this shit, man, you got a nice-ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice-ass house, you got over 120 grand.
Yo, the guy who they got playing EDP, like, bro, he got to walk a little bit. He has to walk. Like, they picked a really good nigga for this, bro. Pause. I don't know that. Never mind.
No at all.
Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Even Withered Voiced Critical got a girlfriend, dude. He just had to hang in there.
Bro, I don't know
Not
how
every
he
chud is a
pulled that shit.
file,
I'm
but
still
every
mad to this
file
day.
is a chud.
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Bro needed a gym membership.
I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fuck up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
The actor they used is elite, though. Like, what the hell am I even watching?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he got the smile down pat. Like, you know, he got his phone. He's like he's so excited. Like, the actor, he did
EDP was
great.
this Mexican guy, Rodriguez, and this started a snowball that nobody could have seen coming.
More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds.
Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200.
So, like,
none of
nobody
that.
noticed
Jail.
this?
So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen.
Oh no, it's Eric Rosen's brother.
Damn it, I'm black.
Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP.
Bro, hold up. WestJet, I need to have a talk with you. Every video I watch, it's something like you're sneaking something in, my guy. What's going on with that, man?
First, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well.
I don't know if this is for dramatic effect, but this is actually insane if this is real.
That gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey. What's up?
Absolute cinema. The voices they use.
Yo, why do they got that voice?
I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fan base.
Incredibly sigma.
He said this? Wow, this is some Philadelphia Eagles shit. You know, I'm a Cowboys fan. We don't do this. This is some Eagles stuff. I knew every Eagles fan is officially a pedophile.
But
now.
to say this being a virgin yourself, holy hypocrisy.
I always wanted to get to know someone young.
And it gets real disgusting. They're like flirting and stuff, and he's being real creepy. So creepy that the guy who made this documentary got his video age restricted. And the thing is, he knew this was bad.
Bro,
like, he was going back
come on, bro.
blocking her, having these moments of clarity.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm assuming with someone he believed was 13. So then they apprehended him in person with all the information, screenshots, all the evidence, and exposed him. Straight up caught him black-handed.
I was caught red-handed. Was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, I mean, I'm just here to get a cupcake. I don't.
And as you can imagine, this blew the up and the memes were going exponential. EDP became like a global celebrity. Even YouTube took action and terminated his channel.
You said correct. Can I ask you another question? Yeah. Is your life over?
And then he sort of waddled away on his channel.
You said correct. Can I ask you another question? Yeah. Is your life over?
And then he sort of waddled away on his walk of shame. So why the is he not in jail? Even though he was caught hook, line, and sinker, he was unable to be prosecuted because apparently they messaged him first, and it has to be vice versa.
The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable.
This is just the tip of the iceberg because there's a second victim and even more unprofessionalism.
There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
Introducing Gideon, her favorite multimillionaire. Gideon teamed up with this dude named Skeeter Jean, and they were going to apprehend EDP because he was messaging a real 15-year-old.
I received an Instagram DM from EDP445.
And again, they talk and it gets real weird real quick.
A while later, Gideon added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Gideon quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Gideon's not a bad dude, but there's no denying he's unprofessional, and, you know, putting actual kids in contact with EDP for content is weird.
I continued messaging him because it was very, like, encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
She's basically saying that Gideon was using a real minor to get closer to EDP. At least the dude from earlier used a decoy. And then it got real weird because EDP claims that she sent explicit photos to him, which she denies, and apparently Gideon had a body double for her and she would Photoshop the double onto other women in explicit photos.
Was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of Photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
That's genuinely insane, and if Gideon had anything to do with this, it's a bad look.
Looking up like something in Photoshop and I was like, okay, no, like, do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me nude of her tit.
You can't blame her because she's a child, but Gideon is treading in dangerous waters, man. Gideon adding EDP to a Discord with kids in it is wild.
Whoa, hold up. We might have to check my guy. Gideon, bro, I used to watch you back in the day a lot. I don't really tune in like that no more, but like I used to watch you a lot back in the trolling days. We gotta lock the fuck in, bro. Holy shit.
Gideon claims he was monitoring her well-being, but I still think that's very unprofessional to have a kid keep any contact with a, you know, literal pedophile. Again, I just think he's too content-brained. He's only 25 teen. I'm sorry, but he looks like he was 25 years ago.
Bro, that's what I was saying. I thought Gideon was like 28, 29 now. What the? This is WestJet.
It's over for me. While Gideon is a bit of a goof, you know, it's better to focus on the real villain.
Kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody.
It reminds me of that Mark Norman joke when the kids start flirting with the pedophile just for the candy.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah.
I should not. This guy believes that the reason he didn't go to jail again was because Jesus and God stepped in to save him. Nah, bro, these guys are just more worried about the content than getting him arrested.
We called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So
wait, EDP works? He has a job now? Let me search that up. Does EDP have a real job? No. Bryant Moreland, known as Eat That Pussy 445, does not have a stable long-term traditional job.
They went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
While their conduct wasn't the most professional, I feel like they did an
That
important
walk
thing in
is
raising
just-
awareness and showing us that this isn't a one-time thing for EDP and he's genuinely still doing this stuff.
The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter, or Skeet, or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out.
He is genuinely a...
Wow. All right. Okay.
very disturbed and sick individual.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to him.
And shocking to nobody, EDP is very sick and apparently has stage 5 kidney failure. In order to stay alive, EDP must undergo dialysis for 4 hours twice a week. Yeah, that's pretty bad. He is not following his doctor's diet, bruh.
My favorite way to play with kids is to...
Bro, EDP, honestly, bro, just lock in with your life, bro. Like, you're already a pedophile, so just go to the gym, bro. Honestly, I doubt you're still 445 now. From the way it looks, you look like you're about 535 now. So here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. You need to get to the gym. Get you a little Planet Fitness, or just go get you a home gym. I know you got some bread still. Get you a home gym and go ahead and what's it called? Work out, bro. Because the way you're going is near death. They literally said it. Like, I'm not even joking now. Like, you need to lock in with your life, bro. You're going to soon. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I
just
can.
to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
I don't know why they actually let a real kid sit next to a literal.
Right. What is going on? Who made this? Why is the kid sitting next to the pedophile? The pedophile is 20 times bigger than the kid, too.
Oh, but going on. This one's kind of funny because EDP made a list of people he hates on the internet.
Penguin Zero. This motherfucker is a goddamn disgrace to humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Mudahar.
Yo, leave my Canadian alone.
Hassan Piker. Your typical fucking liberal, far-left, goddamn socialist.
Even a broken clock. And a constant theme throughout the documentary is him
Damn, he
being
can't even get up.
Apparently his money's drying up and he's in a hole financially. But good news for him, he did manage to get himself a girlfriend.
And I would like to introduce...
What? Hold up. I'm about to just get a girlfriend now. Like, I can't be single and this nigga be taken. Like, how is he taken? He's ugly. He's chopped. How am I single and he's taken? This nigga's a pedophile and I'm a YouTuber. Bro, yo, I'm seriously about to like find the nearest cliff or something.
My beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
What the hell is your excuse, Chud? And then he made a list of people he likes.
Sneeko, guy is cool as Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man.
Oh, yeah. Yo, this list, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go straight on TikTok and I'm gonna find some TikToks about the people he likes because I can already see. Yo.
Bro debated the age of consent one too many times.
Astaghfirullah! The Bryant that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Bryant that I know is not attracted to children and is not a getting video absolutely the Bryant that I know absolutely would not would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Bryant that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
Okay, so the first picture is his erect.
And then EDP started using
What?
AI
His what?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect.
And then EDP started using AI girlfriends to help him with his urges.
AI girlfriends.
Because I do not have a attraction to 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Now, mind you, if you 16 or 17, you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
Genuinely blows my mind how he can even say that with a straight face.
He may or may not be a generally he would not.
Okay, I'm about done. Why is there so many people coming out saying this man might not be a pedophile? There's too many of them. There's too many of them.
Because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent.
Does it really matter? It's like, he's not a file, he's a ephebophile. I mean, he's still a threat to children and should genuinely be locked up.
He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is at the core a horrible person.
Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail. Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke.
Even Caleb Hammer, dude, this is straight up the Avengers for the unemployed. This documentary is too unserious. They brought Chris Chan in, of all people. Even Kai Cenat got involved? That's crazy.
He is that's not Kai Cenat. That's not Kai Cenat.
Definition.
It's definitely D. Dante.
This is a Rick
I'm Dante.
End-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a out, and guess what, motherfucker? I'm still standing.
Like Elton John, you know, feeling like
You didn't get accused.
Feeling up a little. Insane production value and massive props to this guy. And honestly, I cut out a lot of the parts. So if you truly want to be disgusted, I urge you to watch the original.
No, we don't want to be disgusted. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But I'm gonna say this: if you support EDP, you belong in a cell with him. If you think he's not a pedophile, you deserve freaking execution squad. If you think EDP should be free, you got a lot to do with your life. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry for not uploading a lot. That is truly on me. We should be back on the grind. I low-key have been demotivated in life. And I've been being lazy. But I should be back. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say. I love you guys. Thank you for support, even when I don't deliver my part and upload videos. Other than that, I'm out. God bless.